In this video, we're going to talk about the 6 reasons you may not want to move to the city of Cleveland, Ohio. Make sure you stay to the end to find out why I think the city of Cleveland may be literally under. Hi, I'm Renee Velasquez, and if this is your first time to this channel and you want to learn about everything there is to know about living in Cleveland, Ohio, be sure to tap that like button, hit the subscribe, and click that little bell so that you're notified every time we release a new video. 6 reasons you might not want to move to Cleveland, Ohio. Number 1, the unpredictable weather. We have 4 seasons in Cleveland, Ohio, and I personally think that's awesome. However, we have extremes. So in the spring, it's pretty muddy and wet. It doesn't really get nice and green and the flowers are blooming till the end of spring, almost early summer. Our summers can be incredibly hot. End of July, all of August, we can see temperatures north of 100 degrees. In the fall, we have some amazing colors. The leaves are absolutely gorgeous. However, that winter can show up very, very early and fade those beautiful colors away, and it's absolutely freezing cold outside. You're going to see snow in Cleveland, Ohio. In fact, we can have snow as early as September, and it can snow all the way into April. I know this personally because I'm an April Fool's Day baby, and 70% of the time it snows on my birthday. Number 2 reason you may not want to move to Cleveland is the road construction. Because of the extreme weather, our roads and highways take a beating. This causes potholes. If you're driving down the highway and you hit a pothole, you're going to damage your car. It always seems like our roads and highways are under construction. You're gonna see the orange barrel everywhere. You're gonna see road closed signs, and you're gonna see delays. So sometimes getting around in Cleveland isn't the most fun thing to do. Number 3 reason you may not wanna move to Cleveland is the crime. Now, most major cities are gonna be associated with increased crime rates. In the city of Cleveland, over 1,600 violent crimes were reported per 100,000 people in the city of Cleveland in 2020. Now that's higher than the national average of 399 incidents. So sometimes Cleveland isn't the safest city to be in. Now conversely, we do have some suburbs that are considered to be the lowest crime rate cities in the country, such as Broadview Heights, Sagamore Hills, and Olmsted Township. Number 4 reason you may not want to move to Cleveland is our unemployment rate. Our unemployment rate tends to be higher than the national average. Now, if you're moving to Cleveland because you already have a job, here's the kicker. Our average annual salaries are lower than most other major metropolises nearby, like Chicago. Number 5 reason you may not want to move to Cleveland is if you like beaches or mountains. Now, it's not to say that Cleveland doesn't have beaches, because we do. However, most of our beach towns shut down the moment the snow starts to fly, which means restaurants have reduced hours if they're open at all. And our mountains, so if you're a ski lover, we don't necessarily have large mountains. Now, we do have ski resorts. However, our double diamond hills are gonna look more like bunny trails for you people that ski in Jackson Hole. Number 6 reason you may not want to move to Cleveland is our aging infrastructure. Cleveland's the largest city in Northeast Ohio, and it's estimated that over 25% of our sewer pipes are 80 years old. Civil engineers have done studies, and they've rated our bridges a C-, our dams a D+, our drinking water a C-, our roads a D+ because of that weather, and our school buildings a D+ as well. Now, I don't know what 25% of our sewer pipes are 80 years old means, but it could mean that the city of Cleveland will be literally under. Once again, if this is your first time to this channel and you want to know everything there is to know about living in Cleveland, Ohio, be sure to tap that like, hit the subscribe, and click that little bell so you're notified every time we release a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, we're inviting you to a moving experience.